Hello everyone, welcome back to Dantec. It's yet another edition where we talk about information literacy. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what something that you have been listening to, and many people were wondering what is citation. We're going to be talking about citation, dive into deeper the types and how to cite, how to the different types of citation. So we go head to head with that. So I've prepared us some slides that will help me to take us through what is citation, what is basically citation. So citation is simply the act of giving credit to the original author. Because we realize in academic writing or in academic in our researches, we don't own the information that we find out to the social media, the library work that we do. So giving credit to the authors is what they call citation. Simply that act of giving credit to the authors. So it is used in academic writing and research. Remember, we don't own information. If you have not came up with an idea, we don't own that idea. So citation will help you prevent plagiarism and it help the readers to trace back the sources of the information. So that is most of citation. We have what we call that the types of citation. The in-text citation versus the reference list citation. In the in-text citation, this is where the citation appears within the body. It is within the body of the work that you've done. It is appearing right away. Let's say just in the middle of the body of the work you've done. Let's say for instance, you have such information. I'll just use random numbers, random letters. Then just after what you have written, you have the citation. Maybe Mugabe 2022. 2022, just right after you if the information that you have came up with. But for the reference list, you always come here and type reference list. Then after you go right away and put all the people, all the information about the people that you are citing. So that is more to reference list and uh the 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 index citation. So we have the common citation style. With the common citation style, we have the APA style, where we use the author and the dates of the author and date format. We can have an example of the APA style. You can have an example of the APA style here. So the APA style, with the APA style, this is how it will appear. We shall use the author's name, let's say Mugabe. Then we put the date right there. So we use what we call the author's first name and then the date of the publication of the work when. Then with the MLA style with the LMAs, this one is used in the humanities. Well, we have the lawyers. You will always quote a full page of work. So you will always get a full page, or you will always have the page number. So you will always have the full. It will appear at the end of the document, at the end of each document, and it contains a full page of all the sources cited. With a full page, you let's say you wanted to cite the information that it is on page 245. You need to get the whole page and cite the whole page. It allows readers to find the original sources. So that's where we have the author and page format. This one we have author page format. Author page, let's say Mugabe, page 100, 1000. Okay, let's say for instance, page 1000. So that's where you go. For this one, you always say the page instead of the year the work was published. So the head of here, what is the importance of citation? It will just to give credit, not and to avoid plagiarism. Plagiarism will say it is the theft of data, only information that is not ours, and also support academic documents. When you have facts backing up your research, there's no way a person will be doubting the information. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the notification button. Also subscribe and tune in and stay connected. Shalom.